Okay, guys, so I know you guys haven't seen me in forever, so I was doing a creative showcase with shaders, of course, you know. Right now I am using, let me check real fast. I'm using Bliss. Bliss shaders are pretty good. It's good for what I got right now. As you can see, I upgraded my PC. Can run shaders now. Yeah. So right now I'm just doing some creative, some customizations. So all I'm gonna do is basically I have mods, right? So I'm gonna take some of the buildings, like, or some of the blocks. My bad. Some of the blocks. Make a kitchen for this area. So let me just like say, oh hey, I just want to make a kitchen. So I use Farmer's Delight, specifically Farmer's Delight for this. Put this in the middle like that, and I can just build. So I'm just gonna be building the entire time for this video. But this is basically the showcase of the new PC. Let me take this, put this right here. The only add-on I couldn't get was furniture. All I got really was lights in Farmer's Delight, and that's practically it. Also got bridges, but we don't need to really talk about the bridges. Also more concrete, etc., and etc. More performance mods, so I get all the FPS in the world I need. Say for instance, I want a light hanging from the ceiling. Instead of a lantern, I could use like a, I don't know, ceiling light. Because, if I want to, I can. Although this does look good, I like using lanterns. For these builds, I like using lanterns. Just have dynamic lights. So now with the shader pack, I have dynamic lights on it. It's a lot better for shooting. And I am just here to build this today. I'll show you guys my other house later. It's not that big of a deal really. But I got my new PC so I can play games now, and actually stream Terraria, so be aware that I'm going to be doing some more Terraria. And I'm going to actually edit it because I got actual editing software for free. And no, I did not pirate it, I was just getting free editing software. So, yeah, let me know if you really see some videos coming soon. Legacy blocks I want, but it's a specific, very, very specific build I don't want to do that with. It's just like a potted, pot. It's like a pot. And we'll find a large flower pot. Put that there. And then pot. Let's get a small flower pot. And I want to get like a fern, like a large fern. Put that in here. And a sapling. Alright, so let me get a spruce sapling and pop it in here. By the way, the resource pack I am using is Reimagine, so if y'all want to get that resource pack off of Modern, feel free to. Makes the game look way better and gives it some special effects. I'm just letting it load. They have a mod for it to load without loading screen. And then special effects with the mod, as I said. Just nothing too much, just a little house, right? So let's just make the TV real fast. And all I need is a picture, and there you go, that's a TV. Distant Horizons is loading more chunks because I moved a certain block. What am I trying to think of right now? Yeah, I can just put like some item frames up here. 1, 2, 3. Put some certain items, like if I want like a enchanted table, I could put an enchanted table there. I could put a jukebox here. Y'all know how item frames work. Or glowstone over here. With the PBR visuals on it. That's nice. I don't know what PBR stands for, but it's fancy. Or I could put Steve's head right here. My head. But finish that up. Right, this is the room. I can't forget the leaves. Cannot forget the leaves. Right, and then I need a trapdoor. Right, specifically a spruce trapdoor to make it look fancy. I'll show you. Then I don't want to do that. I accidentally pressed that. And then I go to look up post. Get like an oak post or something. Right? Put that here. Put that there. There you go. Put that. But I think the leaves I should use are like birch leaves. Like look at the birch leaves. And I would get bushy leaves, but bushy leaves screws up this texture pack. Also have refraction on the glass. I want to use tinted glass, like colored glass, to see what it looks like, because it looks beautiful out this window. That's the other house I was mentioning. If you guys want to see it, I don't care really. I'm just gonna show you guys it. So the entryway is like this way. Made it look very fancy. I'm gonna need one of these. So, anyways, I made it look very fancy. White terracotta with some spruce. Right. So this is the entryway. This is the entryway. Right. This is the kitchen. Right. This is the kitchen. The kitchen is nice. It's a small little kitchen, but it's worth it. This is the cookbooks on it. And this is just the living room. What I'm aiming to make with that other house there. The bedroom. That's it. Really for this house. Planning on adding a backyard, but this is gonna be like a little shed or house. I don't know. I'm just building the build. Brand new world, like 3 days old. So let's get some vines. Alright, some vines. Scatter some vines. I don't care how much or what they look like, what it looks like. It's gonna look good, no matter what. And then I get a large flower pot. Large. There we go. And then I get a azalea. How do you spell that? Azalea. Azalea. There you go, right here. It's kind of glitching through the wall. That's fine. Let me just get a large pot again. Hold up. Because I got large bricks. Alright, let me just. Like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Get these little trapdoors for the wood outside the house. It's a very specific house design I usually make in creative worlds. Do it up here, yeah, I don't care. I'll do it up here. Make it look fancy. Does not matter how it's like. It looks like. It's a spruce house. Any spruce house I make looks fancy and looks beautiful like this one. Could add like a little observatory like on the side of it. That'd be cool, but not that much of a master builder. Right? I'll show you guys the mods I have. Probably in a future episode of this, but this is just creative, you know, for why not? Because, hey, you know, I can do what I want, you know? New PC, feeling good. I use oak? Okay, yes, I used oak. Okay, now I just need a bed. And the beds have special textures too with the new, mod pack, or texture pack. So let's just get the, sand blocks from the other place. Windows go back. So I'll do these. There we go. Spruce cabinet. And a door. Yeah, see, I used, wait, this ain't that real house. I have another house, like, over there or some sort. It's like a beach house. Nothing to matter, right? But, I'll make the room in a second. Just give me a second, I need to get through here. There you go. Trapdoor up top for extra storage. visual sight, visual clarity, you know what I'm saying? Some more blinds makes it look very, very nice. I'm gonna have to open them. Does not matter. I will always open them unless it's for certain rooms like the bedroom. I could keep this one open since it's so high up. All these other ones, like just stay like this one and this one. Yeah, don't need any for this window. It's fine. But yeah, that's the house right here. Get some more large pots or something for up there. Oh, I clicked. I need to add mouse fixes, but that's it. Oh wait, stair. Wait, what if I just add one right here? And add one right here, and add one right here. And then flower. So let me get a cactus flower. Can this be put in here? No, it can't. Okay, flower. Let me just get a sunflower. Can I put this in this pot? Right, okay. Anyways, let me just go to natural blocks and get some. Let me get a mushroom and let me get another sapling. Because I know mushrooms can fit in there. Same thing with that. So that's the root. Lichen, yeah, glow lichen or whatever. This would be kind of cool. And heightened lantern. Alright, that looks kind of cool. My opinion. Yeah, that's the house. Just customize it in a couple seconds. It's fine. Yep. That's really the video. Just doing that. Right, just showing you the little bases I have or little houses. These are pretty easy starter houses to make it if you like spawn in a maze and find yourself in one of these biomes. Very nice, right? And nice little fishing spot I can make right now. Just before I hop off the OBS and all that. Just make a little dock. Remember, BSL shaders. So yeah. So yeah, let me pause record. I can't pause recording, but that's basically it. See you guys later.